Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and here we have it. TU19 or Minecraft 1.6.4, whatever you want to really call it, depending on if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm downloading the update right now. Not going to waste any more time. I'm going to skip into it because I've got a few things to tell you, and we'll go through the changelog as well, and we'll have a good look at all the sort of stuff in here. Just a brief overlook, okay? So I'll download it. I'll be right back. Very exciting. Okay, guys. We're here, loading up the tutorial world. I thought that would be a good world to go around. Apparently, I've already heard that there's an Easter egg, apart from the music discs, obviously, but there's an Easter egg on this world. I'm not going to say what it is. I know what it is, but if you guys know what it is, then feel free to put it in the comment section below. It's a pretty funny little Easter egg. It's on an island on this tutorial world somewhere. What a beautiful tutorial world, hey? Wow. Okay, so let's go through the changelog while we chat here. On the official changelog for content update 7, December the 18th, 2014, new items, hardened clay. So let's have a look through the inventory here. Okay, it looks like they've changed the layout a bit of this creative thing. We've got the tabs all at the top. Were they at the bottom as well? Oh no, that's on PC, isn't it? Is it? I can't remember. I've been playing a lot of PC lately. So we've got hardened clay. It's so beautiful. I tell you what, guys, this is something that I've really been missing on Xbox or console edition of Minecraft after being on PC for a little bit and seeing these beautiful blocks. I mean, look at them. They're such beautiful building blocks, especially for me in our city. They really, really are wonderful looking blocks, and I've really missed not having them. I really, really have. Also, guys, very quickly, I want to say I've actually pre-recorded. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've actually pre-recorded most of the videos now up until Christmas. Up till Christmas Day, because obviously at Christmas time I don't want to be sitting in my little hovel room here where I record and not spending time with my family. So I've actually pre-recorded over the Christmas period because I don't want to be sitting here recording while everyone else is having fun, opening presents and chatting with friends and family and stuff like that. So as far as all this TU19 content stuff goes, we will be really cracking into this hard just after Christmas. Okay, just after Christmas Day we'll be really like cracking into it. Good style, do you know what I mean? Like really. Ooh, there's some stuff down here. There's some redstone stuff. In fact, let's have a look here. So we've got the redstone block. Boop. Wonderful. We've got the locking repeater here. We'll go into this. See, this doesn't work now until we unplug this, and then voila. Wonderful. And then there you go. So then it's locked on. Very, very interesting block, this locking repeater. So is the comparators. Day-night sensor, we've got hoppers there. Boop. Oops, I missed. Boop. Ta-da! Oh, excellent. I'm so excited. I really, really am. Useful Redstone series will be starting up again very, very shortly. I might even push that to get that out before Christmas. At least start the series again. I might rename the title of it. I might make it a different series name. But I'm very, very excited for that. I haven't got through any of the changelog yet, have I? I've just been like, just chilling. What have we got here? Just some junk. Okay, next thing. Hardened clay and stained clay we've looked at. Block of coal is the next one on the list. I take it that should be in here somewhere. There it is. There's a block of coal. So block of coal you make out of 9 pieces of coal. And then you can either use that in a furnace itself and it'll like last the same amount of time as 9 coal. Or you can use it as a building block. Hay bale. Hay bale's probably in here. It is. There's hay bale. 9 wheat in a crafting table put together will make that as a nice building block, but that's about all it's used for. Activator rail is the next one. Activator rail's here. I'm going to briefly go over what everything does, but I'm not going to put it into examples. So activator rail, when a minecart goes over it, you can use it to chuck mobs out and things like that. So you can sort of unloading style rail. It's one of the uses for it, at least. A block of redstone. There we go, a block of redstone is what it is. It's 9 redstone put together in a crafting table to make basically a block form of a redstone torch. A movable version of a redstone torch is the easiest way to explain it. Day-night sensor. I think that's pretty easy to understand. When it's night time, it activates. When it's daytime, it's off. That's about it. And you can obviously flip the signal with a redstone torch. Dropper and hopper. So we've got droppers and hoppers. So hoppers, we all know what hoppers do. If you don't, we'll be going over them in depth in the redstone series that'll be coming up soon. And dropper looks very similar to a dispenser, apart from a dispenser will actually, if you put a potion in it, for example, a dispenser will fire out potion and it'll splash it. This will actually just fire out the item instead, so it won't actually fire arrows out at things, fire charges out at things. It'll always drop them in item format, which is why they're called a dropper. Next one is minecart with a hopper. So we've got, here we go, minecart with a hopper, minecart with a TNT. Pretty self-explanatory. One, let's get some rails so I can put them down. Boop, boop. One of them has a hopper in it, so you can use that to sort of automate your mining system. One has a TNT in it, which will activate TNT. Boop, bang. There you go. So there's those two things. We can use those for some different stuff. Redstone comparator. This is a complicated one to explain, so I'm not going to explain what exactly it does, but there's a lot of different options that you can do with this. It's going to make things a lot easier to do redstone wise, and we can do a lot more powerful redstone contraptions with that as well. But again, we'll be going over that in the redstone series. Weighted pressure plates. These are these things. So we've got normal pressure plates as you've seen before, and then we've got gold and iron pressure plates made the same way, just with iron and gold instead of wood or stone. And these take lots and lots, well, they should take more items unless that's been changed. Anyway, that's what those two are. Oh, I think they actually, the more items you put on them, the more redstone output they give. I think that's what it is. If I get some of these, yeah. See how we're slowly extending redstone signals? So at the moment, it's like this. Oops, it's this one block. Let me bung all these on. So we now have got, we nearly had two. Yeah, there's two now redstone signals lit. See that? So the more you have on it, you need an awful lot of blocks. That's nearly a stack of blocks on there. We've got two redstone lit. So there's that. The next one on the list is the beacon, which we already have. One I saw over here. Wonderful. It's not a full beacon. Got 5 iron ingots in there. It's not a full beacon here, but it's going to do the job nicely. So you make these out of any blocks, diamond, iron, gold, emerald, anything like that. Then you put the beacon on top, which you get from a wither star, which you get from a wither, and you get wither heads from wither skeletons that you find in the nether now. Very complicated, but I think I went through it. I think I explained it quite well. So what you can do is you can choose what you want. So we can have resistance, we can have speed, we can have haste, we can have jump boost. At this size, as you can see, we've got a row of 5 and the bottom a row of 3 up. So if we have the small one, we can only get speed or haste. If we have it the size that we have it now, you get jump boost or resistance. If you make it with another layer underneath, this has to be a full layer as well, it has to be full levels, you'll be able to get strength. And then if you have another layer underneath that, you'll be able to get regeneration plus one of these, which is really, really cool. So if we put jump boost on, for example, let's put an iron ingot in and pay our dues. And there we go. We've now got jump boost, as you can see down here, look. Jump boost. And this will activate all the time, no matter you know, what time of day, as long as we're in a certain radius of it. So it also means we can jump over these walls, which before, if you don't have jump boost, oh, was that a wall? Oh, that's not a wall, that's a cobblestone. This is a wall though. So with normal Minecraft, without the jump boost, you wouldn't be able to jump over that. But with jump boost, you can. Very interesting. Say, trap chests is the next one. This is probably in redstone, I would assume. Trap chest. Very cool little thing here. So trap chests, they do look slightly different to a normal chest. There is a little bit of a giveaway. See this little red thing around here? That's the only giveaway you're going to get about it. But basically, chests or trap chests are made from a chest and a tripwire hook put together, and then they can activate a redstone signal when opened. They should do anyway, unless I'm doing this wrong. I haven't played with these much, even on PC. Now that we've got them, I'll have a look at them a little bit more. But I haven't looked at them at all, really. I shall have a look at that in more detail, guys. But that's basically what it's used for. Maybe you need to put a tripwire hook on the back of it. Could possibly be. Okay, so trap chest firework rocket, which I expect will be in this last area. Yes, firework rockets here. I missed one. I want to get all of them. And There we go, a little creeper head one. I think that one was a creeper head one, or that one. There you go. You can't really see it from there, but that's a little creeper face. That's pretty funny. Fireworks stars, which is what you make fireworks out of, which I expect will be in here somewhere. Potentially. Could be somewhere else. Could be anywhere, really, couldn't it? I have no idea. But they're in there as well. Leads I saw down here. So leads we can use to grab a mob and pull them where we want them. Like this. Come on, up you come. Whoops, I didn't mean to. No, don't die. No, we killed him. But basically it makes it easier than trying to use wheat to drag animals where you want. You can actually get hold of them now. You can tie them to fence posts. Like this. And then they can't go anywhere. Okay? So, especially for horses, seeing as though you can't make horses sit and wait like you can with dogs. That's what they're majoritarily used for. Horse armor is another one. In fact, let's get the horse eggs. There's 3 horse eggs here. One's a donkey, one's a horse, and one's a mule. Now, a mule is made out of breeding a horse and a donkey together. Wow, you have a funny noise. That was a crazy funny noise. And then horse armor will be down here. You get 3 different types, iron, gold, and diamond. Where's the horse gone? There you are. It's a beautiful looking horse, isn't it? We need to make him friendly first. You make him friendly with, I think you grow him with sugar. You might be able to make him friendly with sugar or wheat or golden apples. There's a few different items that will do it for you. And then you can put a saddle on him. I don't know if we can put a saddle on him just straight away, seeing as though we're in creative mode. I doubt it. I have no idea where saddle even is. Probably in Redstone still. Yes, it is. I never understood that. Oh, also, out of interest... Oh, let's go through the stuff first. Out of interest, I've got a thing that I want to test at the end of this video. So, name tag is the next one. So if we get an anvil and a name tag, that's another star. That's what the beacon is made out of. Let's just put this down here. I'm going to put a name... Oops, a name... No, I don't want an anvil in there. I'm going to put a name tag in here. And we're just going to name it... Gerald. I want to keep this video sort of short, but it's fun going over it. So there's Gerald. Oh, you're joking me. I just hit the wrong one. Okay, we're going to call him Jer for short, because I'm running out of time here. So we've got Jer, and then we can put Jer on anything we want. A donkey, a horse, an animal, anything. You put it on a zombie even. And now he's got a little name above his head. The bonus with this is if you, for example, put it on a sheep or a chicken or something that didn't have it... that weren't in a fence, so if you take this fence away, that chicken will never despawn now. Because he's got a name, he will just never despawn. He will always be there. Same with zombies. You can now have pet zombies, if you like, that aren't ever going to despawn. And I've got a couple of cool ideas for that as well. Okay, added new mobs. We've got... Oh, it's perfect. Nighttime. Bit more spookier. We've got Bat. We've got Witch. We've got... Villager. Ocelot. Is with a skeleton under skeletons? I wonder. Probably. There's a bat. There's a witch. They're deadly in survival. Are they under skeleton? I don't think so. Oh god, we've unleashed the apocalypse here, haven't we? Maybe you can't spawn them. Or I'm just missing it. I don't know. Possibly. They're in the nether anyway. You'll find them in nether fortresses. And then if you kill enough of them, they might drop a wither skeleton head, which you can then use, if we grab some in fact, wither skeleton head. We've had these in the game for a little while now. And if you grab some soul sand, this is probably going to be the worst idea in the world to build it right here, but oh well. So we're going to make a T shape out of the wither, out of the soul sand. Put a head. Oh, this jump boost, man. Get off me, jump boost. What's hitting? Oh, I'm hitting that. Time it. Time it. Time it. Bang, I've got hiccups, and there's the wither. So this is a deadly little thing. I'm going to back off, even though we're in creative mode. So this is going to do a big explosion and then shoot pretty much every animal possible on the map. He's just going to go ham bone on them. Look at him go, man. Shoot them all. I don't know what he shot. Oh, there's a pig up there. So yeah, these are pretty strong. They're stronger than the Ender Dragon in my opinion. A little bit harder to kill than the Ender Dragon, and they will mess up your world. They really, really will. Horses, donkeys, and mules. What else have they got then on the changelog here? We've got added new... I'm going to stand here and look at you while I'm talking about this. Added new terrain generation features. Witch huts, which can be found in swamps, by the way, guys. Replaced the tutorial world. Added beacon interface. Added horse interface. Added hopper interface. Added fireworks. And fireworks interface accessible from the crafting table when you have the ingredients to craft a firework, star, or firework rocket. Added adventure mode, which means like creative survival, stuff like that. But you can only break blocks with the correct tools. Added lots of new sounds, like the wither sounds and stuff like that, and the horse sounds. Mobs, items, and projectiles can now pass through portals. That's very interesting for a gold farm that I might be coming up with shortly. Repeaters can now be locked by powering their sides with another repeater. We've looked at that already. Zombies and skeletons can now spawn wearing different weapons and armor. Very, very cool. I really like that feature. New death messages, like being killed by the wither and stuff, will give you a different death message now. New name mobs with name tags. Yep. Bone meal is no longer an instant grow to everything to full size. Instead, it randomly grows in stages, so it might take between 1 and I think 4, possibly, bone meal to grow a crop fully. A redstone signal describing the contents of a chest, brewing stand, dispenser, and jukeboxes can now be detected by placing a redstone comparator directly next to them. Now that sounds really complicated, but that's part of what a comparator does. So a comparator, in fact, let me do a quick example of that. I'm going to show you how powerful this comparator really is. So we're going to get that, and we're going to get a comparator, and some redstone. That's not a comparator, that's a repeater. Comparator. So we're going to place the brewing stand down. We're then going to place a comparator like pointing away from it, and then we're going to have some redstone here. Okay, let's just do a line of it. And now if we put one bottle in here, as you can see, we've now got 4 4 of this redstone is now powered, but the rest of it isn't. So then if we put in another one, we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 powered. And then if you put in the third one, boop, it'll now power it all the way to the end. So that's like a very poor use. Not a poor use, you can use it in all sorts of different things, but that's a little bit of a better explanation for what a comparator could possibly be used for. Dispensers can now face in any direction. I did not know that was in this update. Is that so? Boop! It is so. Wonderful. That's pretty cool. I like that. Eating a golden apple gives the player an extra absorption of health for a short period. I don't think I can show you it as I'm in creative mode, but basically, you know you have the hearts down the bottom in survival mode. If you now eat a golden apple, it'll add 2 more yellow hearts, which just makes you a little bit stronger, basically. So as long as, along with all of the bonus stuff that a golden apple gives you, it'll give you 2 extra hearts as well. The longer you remain in an area, the harder the monsters that spawn in that area will be. Ooh, boom. So if we stay here for long enough, monsters will actually get harder. Crazy. And that's it for this update, guys. That's all of the stuff. I'm really chuffed about it. I'm going to be playing around with this redstone stuff. I'm going to be playing around with these blocks. Again, very quickly, guys, everything up till Christmas has already been pre-recorded, so I can spend time with my family over the Christmas period. But shortly after Christmas, on the Let's Build a City world, we'll be able to build houses. Hey, Mule. We'll be able to use houses using these new blocks. On the Let's Play world, we'll be able to use sort of all redstone stuff and horse stuff and all that sort of cool jazz. And then we've got the redstone series to do all the redstone stuff with. Very, very interesting. We'll be definitely killing a wither soon as well on our Let's Play series on Zonocraft. A little bit nervous about that, but we'll do it. Maybe we'll take on like 10 at once or something crazy like that. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!